What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. Merry Christmas to you. It's Christmas Eve. It's just before noon. I won't keep you long. I wanted to make this video today. I felt like it was important because of the time of year. This is a very popular time when people try to buy new vehicles because it's the end of the year and sometimes they're giving them away. So I wanted to give you this little piece of information that I actually just learned from a viewer and went ahead and confirmed. So check this out. We were doing a live stream the other night and we were talking about leasing. Car leasing, truck leasing, whatever. And just, you know, if you like to buy versus lease, lease versus buy. I've done both. All right, I've bought cars, I've leased cars. I actually like leasing vehicles because it's nice to get in and out of a new vehicle every 3 years or so. But what I want to talk about is the end of lease. We all know you have options, and here are the options that everybody knows about. Number one, you could keep the vehicle, okay? When the lease is over, you could basically take over the rest of the value of the car, start a new loan process, pay it off, whatever, and just keep the car you're in. That's number one. Number two, at the end of the term, you could bring the car back to the dealership and say, I don't want it anymore. Give them the keys, and you have no more obligation with the vehicle. Number three, you could bring the vehicle back to said dealership and pick out another vehicle and start another lease or start an actual term to where you own the vehicle at the end of the term. All right, so those are the options everybody knows. Now, I know all of us, automotive enthusiasts, we always know, you know, when our lease is ending and stuff like that. But for some people, you kind of forget when your lease is ending. And I don't necessarily mean like, oh, you know, my lease ends tomorrow. I mean, all of a sudden you'll start getting things in the mail that say, oh, my lease is up in 6 months. And then you're like, okay, I got to start thinking about what I'm going to do. And then you get something in the mail, hey, my lease is up in 3 months. And there's just some times where maybe you're not prepared. Maybe you don't know what you want to do. Maybe you don't have a vehicle lined up. I always have a vehicle lined up. I'm sure most of you do as well. But there are people that are too busy and have a lot going on and they don't know what they want. So somebody emailed me, a viewer of mine, and let me know that there's something out there that Toyota offers. And I don't know if other brands offer this, and I don't know if this is common knowledge to everyone but me, so don't be afraid to let me know. But if you have a Toyota lease and you used Toyota Financial Services, which is obviously their financing for Toyota, you can actually ask for an extension on your lease for up to 6 months. I had no idea with that. They will give you, from what I'm told, up to 6 months of an extension on your lease. And your payment will remain the same, and your payments will start to dig into the principal of the vehicle, so you'll actually start paying the vehicle off. It gives you time. It doesn't have to be 6 months. You can ask for a week, a couple more days, 2 months, 3 months, but apparently the max is 6 months. When I was researching this, I did see somebody say that they were able to get, I think they said 12 months of an extension, but most people said 6 is the max, so we'll go with that. So it just gives you another option at the end. Maybe you don't want to get out of the vehicle right away. Maybe you're waiting for something to come out that doesn't come out when the lease term was supposed to end, but will within the next 6 months. It just gives you more options. I never knew this existed. So if you guys knew this was around before, please let me know, and I apologize for giving you information you already knew. Or if you're someone who knows that this is a part of a lot of different financing companies, which it probably is. I'm sure if you have a Chevy and you call whatever they use, it used to be GMAC, I don't know what they use now, and said, listen, I need an extension. I'm sure that exists in other companies, but this person told me about Toyota, and I looked into it with the Toyota Financial Services and everything, and that is just another option for you. So I wanted to give you that information. There's about a week left in the year, so if you're one of those people, a lot of people watch this channel, if you're one of those people going out there trying to find a Tundra, Tacoma, anything, now you have something else on your plate there. If you were feeling rushed into getting something, now you have 6 more months if your lease is ending. So let me know what you think about that news. And another one, this is another thing I want you to tell me. Are you a fan of leasing or buying the vehicle? How do you feel about each of those? Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. Guys, have a fantastic Christmas. I probably will see you at some point tomorrow, but if not, please enjoy the time with your family. Have a great time, have a safe time, and I will talk to you soon.